So what exactly does it mean to hustle kindness? Well, it is a daily challenge to choose kindness over anything else. It is to act with the intention of creating positive results in your life, community, and world. But what does hustle kindness look like? For one young woman, it was a simple act of painting and giving away a pair of shoes with the intention to show compassion to a child in need. But when you hustle, it's like starting a spark. The more people you reach, the greater the flame. And that desire to change the world was how the nonprofit Peaches Neet Feet was born. Peaches Neet Feet began painting and distributing personalized shoes to children experiencing hardship in the form of chronic illness and disabilities. What started with one artist in a bedroom soon grew to include over 20 volunteer artists around the United States and has provided shoes to over thousands of children covering over 80 different diagnoses. These personalized shoes became a symbol showing how intentional acts connect us and tie us together, like shoelaces. But she realized that she could not do this alone, and she needed more people to care. So she created a rallying cry and put it on a shirt, creating a social conscious brand that encouraged people to get out and make a difference. As more and more people began shopping for a cause, she used those funds to expand Peaches Neet Feet services. The program was now able to provide care packages to children and families often overlooked and isolated due to long-term illnesses. Every shirt purchased allowed for more lives to be touched and impacted. Ideas now had the funding and inspiration to come to fruition. Ideas like the Young at Heart program, an intergenerational art group that connects young and old, two groups that are often marginalized, to come together to cultivate friendships and end isolation. But as much as Young at Heart provided companionship for some, it gave urgency to create a new program for youth that provided emotional guidance to discuss and understand empathy and compassion. Hustle and Heart was created, and this workshop became a dynamic experience for people of all ages to have a conversation about how we can show kindness to ourselves and others. And again, that initial spark grew from schools to now having Hustle and Heart in businesses, professional developments, reintegration groups, support groups, and much, much more. All of this was born because one young woman from a small town decided to follow her passion, share her talents, and live a purposeful life. One small act grew to touch thousands of families around the world and helped to create a kinder culture. This all started with a question, but maybe we need to ask ourselves a different set of questions. Maybe we need to ask ourselves the hard ones that only we can answer. What is my passion? What can I do to create a kinder culture? And how can we all hustle kindness?